Alright, here we go. Bum, bum, bum. This is it. The look at Anthony Palumbo. This is, without a doubt, a top 3 Predator. Definitely top 5. He's got to be most people's top 5. Everyone's top 5. Some people's top 3, I'm sure. And here we go. This is it. Finally, we're going to look at Anthony Palumbo. Hi, buddy. What's up? The Italian Predator. The gay Romano Predator. Whatever you want to call him. Here we go. He's got the beer in hand. His quest to make sure that the beer gets in the refrigerator is well underway. It's almost reaching its conclusion here. Here we go.
He's 46-year-old Anthony Palumbo, and he's brought a gift. We've hired an 18-year-old actor to play the part of the young teen.
Hey, come on in.
All right, what's that?
Awesome.
All right.
Right away, this guy, this fucking Palumbo's bottom boy right here, trips and nearly breaks his fucking neck. I love it. Oh man, imagine that, man. If this guy had tripped over this rug and busted his ass, what would have happened? What would Palumbo would have been like? Oh my god, you're already getting on the ground for me. Oh boy, let me just hop on top of you. Oh man, that's one of the great what ifs in TCAF history. What if Palumbo's bottom boy right here tripped over this rug? I don't know who this decoy is. Like, again, he's another one of those decoys who you don't really ever see in any other segment. But he's most famous for being Palumbo's bottom boy. And I wonder, did this decoy ever... Where's this decoy now, right? Is this the most famous role of his life? Because this has been seen by so many people. Palumbo is one of the most watched Predators. I would imagine is one of the most watched Predators. And so this is maybe the biggest moment of this dude's life right here. And he almost fucking tripped and broke his neck. I got ya, bear.
You were good directions.
You were good directions. Some people like to say he said, "Oh, you give good directions," but no, he says you give good directions. All right, it's very okay. So right away, Palumbo makes it known, "I got your beer," and then right away, you are good directions. Very enthusiastic, at least. A lot of these Predators come into the house and they're like, very nervous. You can tell that they're very nervous. Palumbo oozes confidence and it's not really good. Maybe he's done it before. It's certainly possible that he's done it before, but he exudes confidence when he comes into the house. "Oh, I got you a beer. You're good directions."
An AOL gay chat room calling himself "Hi buddy, what's up?" He tells the decoy, who's pretending to be a 14-year-old boy, that he's horny. Then the 46-year-old says,
"I want to be top."
Oh, okay.
You want to do it raw?
Raw?
Yes.
What's that?
No rubber.
Oh, one of the best lines, bar none, in TCAP. So great. I love just so much about this. I love so much about this. First of all, this screen name, "Hi buddy, what's up?" So great. It is so great. I want to know the origins of that screen name, right? Did he come up with that? How did he come up with that? Do you think it's certainly possible? I know it's been theorized about before that when it was that he was just so excited to be online that he didn't even read like the prompts that were popping up on the screen, like, "Oh, select the username." so he just started typing, and in the username box he just puts "Hi buddy, what's up?" and then he presses, "Oh, I need a password. I want to be top." Because he's just so excited to get online. Because he says this to everybody, so that's why. I mean, he's just, "Hi, buddy, what's up? Pass. Okay, that's my username." but he doesn't know that it's his username. So he goes into the password box. He says, "I want to be top." He's like, "Ah, shit, that's my name." And every time he logs into AOL, he has to type in as his password, "I want to be top." That would be fucking hilarious. Oh man. But yeah, in all caps too. His fucking caps lock key is broken, and he says that it's a great. I fucking love it. He gets right to the point, very clear that hey, I want to be top. All caps, I mean business, and it really is something interesting because I believe Palumbo, his entire life as a gay man, he never got to be top before, and so that's why I think he's so aggressive about being top. He wants to be top for one time at one point in his life. At least once he wants to be top. It comes down to a 14-year-old boy ends up being, how he gets to be top, but he was damn sure that he wanted that mission to be fulfilled.
Raw?
Raw?
Yes.
What's that?
No rubber.
Oh, it's so great. Yes. No rubber. Oh, it's so great.
I was supposed to bail out.
Now he's here, beer in hand, as
And he comes and he's rambling about directions. Oh, it's so fucking great. Oh, so great. Palumbo. Oh.
the decoy several times to put it in the refrigerator.
You can put that in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll put it in a little bit.
Alright. I'll relax.
I'm just a little nervous.
I'm
that's all.
nervous too. That's all right. My excuse to come here, I went to Atlantic City.
I just thought,
So his excuse to come here is that he went to Atlantic City. Oh man, it's like I like how he's like, oh yeah, you're nervous, but I had to tell somebody, I had to give that excuse that I'm going to Atlantic City. Oh, because he loves to gamble. I've never been to Atlantic City. Like I live in New York, but I've never been to Atlantic City yet. It's just something I haven't done. But I know that if I ever go, I won't have as much fun as Anthony Palumbo would, because you gotta figure this guy is fucking. He would be like the life of the party, man. He would definitely be the life of the fucking party. So it would be like the Palumbo bangers, man. The Palumbo barbecues, the Palumbo family reunions have to be some classic fucking shit has to go down. First of all, they're Italian. Italians, no, speaking from experience here, all they do is yap and they talk so fucking loud. It's great. I love their enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets a little old. But you can tell that these Palumbos, if Anthony Palumbo is any representation of the rest of the Palumbo family, I mean, sure, you don't want them to be fucking sex offenders, but they look like they know how to have a good time. I would love to be like there on a Palumbo family Christmas. It must be so great. I mean, you can't bring your kids there anymore because Anthony Palumbo is going to be there. But like before the sting, they must have been some great fucking laughs must have been had there. Oh boy.
I don't know what
Put that in the refrigerator.
Put that in the refrigerator.
I don't know, we'll just chill out.
We'll just chill out. So I don't know if he meant to do that. Like, oh yeah, put that in the refrigerator. Then he says, oh, we'll just chill out. Like that's what the beer does in the refrigerator. It chills. But I think, it's another big curiosity about Palumbo is what was his deal? Why was he so concerned about getting the beer in the refrigerator? I think the reason he brings it up, this is a 14-year-old kid who may not have ever had beer before. So maybe in Palumbo's mind, he thinks this kid doesn't know what to do with beer. It's a beverage that's best served cold. So you should put that in the refrigerator to get proper enjoyment out of it. So that's my reasoning for why he's so... Maybe he just is a beer aficionado, though. Maybe he just loves it so much that... that he wants all the beer in the world to be at the perfect temperature. the most likely situation. I think my scenario is the most likely one, but he also brought this from Staten Island to Ocean City. I don't know how fucking far that is. I mean, with traffic and everything. Staten Island to Ocean. Oh, what that? No, it's not Ocean City. It's Ocean. Fuck. Hang on. I don't remember. Hang on one. I mean, yeah, they just call it the Ocean County episode. They don't give you like a specific town. It's the Jersey Shore. I'm just gonna say, but Ocean County, New Jersey. Yeah, it's a pretty long drive. If he bought the beer in Staten Island, it could have been, there could have been a lot of traffic. We know he's not a driver at night, so he's just probably driving very slowly out of respect for the other drivers. But who knows? It's possible that the beer was starting to warm up, and he was just dead ass wanted to get that beer in the refrigerator. It was his goal. It was his mission.
All right, we'll see what happens.
I'm just nervous.
That's all right. You could put that in the refrigerator anytime. Don't get drunk.
Don't get drunk with that. Don't get drunk with that. Oh yeah, I just brought you a fucking 12-pack. Don't get drunk with that. I fucking love it. And this guy right here is dressed up like a referee. I remember so many times I've seen this. I still sometimes think like why is there a fucking referee there? It's just a guy in a horrible shirt. I used to think that was a referee shirt. It's just some guy in an ugly shirt.
So why'd you need the cover story?
Oh, fucking 180. Takes a complete 180. He's so stretching out, relax, and oh shit. I fucking love it. Watch it right here. So fucking arms are out, he's fucking relaxed and boom.
Why'd you need the cover
Oh
story?
shit. Oh my god. Oh, it's fucking great. Whoo-wee.
Go to Atlantic City.
I'll see my brother.
I'd say my
Yeah,
brother.
but who did you have to give that to as a cover story?
No, my brother is home, my other brother.
Right.
And I said, I gotta go to Atlantic City.
But it's
He's still got a smile on his face throughout the whole thing. He's just been completely fucked. But he's still got a smile on his face. Look at this guy. Oh, say my brother. You know how it works.
I'll see my brother. Yeah.
yeah, but who did you have to give that to as a cover story?
No, my brother is home, my other brother.
Right.
And I said, I gotta go to Atlantic City.
But
And imagine he doesn't even have any brothers. That's his excuse. That is a pretty good excuse on the fly. I will admit. That is a pretty good excuse to come up on the fly. My brother's home, my other brother. And I said I had to go to Atlantic City. Pretty good thinking on his feet, because he got confused. He says, oh, who'd you have to give that story to? But he says that he's going to see his brother in Atlantic City. He misheard the question, and then right away he comes back with, my other brother. I need a moment, guys. I'm fucking out of breath here. Alright, I'm back. I just needed like 30 seconds just to kind of calm down a little bit. I wanted to do this. The reason why I'm so energetic here, I wanted to do this when I had ample amount of time here, and I do have ample amount of time right now, so I can get into it a little bit more. So that's what we're doing here. It's fucking so great. Oh, you gotta watch the class. We all love to find, this guy's underrated, but sometimes you just gotta watch the fucking classics, man. I mean, it really is true. I mean, these don't get old. These are classics for a reason. They never get old. All right, here we go.
instead you came here.
I stopped by.
I stopped by.
So you like to gamble.
Yeah, I love to gamble.
You took a little bit of a gamble coming in here tonight.
No, I just stopped by.
But you said you were nervous when you came in. Why were you so
Yeah,
nervous?
because I was going to Atlantic City and it was dark, and I'm not usually a driver at dark at nighttime.
Not usually a driver at dock at nighttime. Oh, that's a great sentence right there. I'm not usually a driver at dock nighttime. So people like to laugh at that quote, but it is true. I know that there are people, it's usually old people, who don't drive at night because they can't fucking see. They might have glasses, but they still can't fucking see. But Palumbo is 46. He's not 39. He's 46. Or he's not 35 either. But he shouldn't be having those problems yet. And it is really interesting. I do think there is something wrong with the guy. I really do think that there's something wrong with the guy. But it's true. I believe he was in Rikers Island Hospital at one point, and Chris Hansen claims that he has mental issues. I would believe that. He's not all there. You can tell that he's not all there. He spends his time caring for his ailing mother. I mean, he's 46. He should be having a job, but he's just. I really don't think he's all there.
So the nighttime makes you nervous?
Yeah, driving. I'm not a driver at night.
And what about visiting a boy who's home alone? Does that make you nervous?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I just wanted to say hi. It
Just
was
to
not
say
that.
hi
Yeah.
and drop off a package.
Yeah, I had beer.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, not at all. You could smell my breath. Not at all.
It's okay. I don't need to do that. He tells me.
Imagine that. Imagine that Chris Hansen gets up close here and puts his fucking nose right under that mustache.
No.
Right under this mustache, man. Oh, was that? Do you imagine how many cocks have been in that mouth? No, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, of course, but his breath probably smells like fucking cock. He says you put your nose and mouth right up there, and you get a whiff.
You could smell my breath. Not at all.
It's okay. I don't need to do that. He tells me several times he thought the boy was 18, but in the chat log, the decoy tells him 2 different times that he's 14. How old are you?
Yeah, I remember in his chat, he says, he asked multiple times how old he is, and he says 14, and he goes, "Okay." So he definitely knows, he's full of shit here. He knows that he's talking to a 14-year-old. After he goes, "I got kick off. Fuck AOL."
39.
39. You said you were 35 online.
35. 39.
We find out later he's...
Oh, it's so many great lines here from Palumbo. It's so, again, we all know that I'm fucking insane. We all know that already. I mean, but here's how insane I am. In the mornings, at like 8 o'clock in the morning, I come down, after I'm done getting dressed and showered and everything, I come downstairs, and I get my breakfast made, and I come to the television. Before I go to work, I go to my television. I put on channel 39, which is TBS, at least with my cable station, whatever. It's TBS. I watch Seinfeld for 30 minutes before I leave to go to work. And every single time I put 39 on, I do this fucking line from Palumbo. I go, 39, 35, 39. It's fucking insane. Absolutely insane shit right there. I know. You don't have to tell me. I fucking know. I fucking love it, though.
You said you were 35 online.
35. 39.
We find out later he's actually 46. He says he's unemployed.
You can see the look of worry in his face when he does that. Man, I never realized how scared he looks at the end right here.
We find out
Like right during this voiceover. Look at his face.
later he's actually 46.
Look at him. He looks so scared.
He says he's unemployed and spends his time caring for his ailing mother. Then he tries to explain away his graphic sexual chat. You asked him in your chat if he was top or bottom. What does that mean?
Did I ask that? I don't
Are you top or bottom? I'm horny, you say.
Did I ask that? I don't remember. Oh, I love it. I love the New York Italian thing that he's got going on. I don't really... I'm not a fan. I'm not the biggest fan of that accent in general, but I'm just saying, when I hear Palumbo do it, I fucking love it. Did I ask that? I don't remember.
I was just fooling around.
And now you got a big tone change here. Big tone change in the video. Palumbo goes from being, my brother's home. I'm just fooling around. And to now, oh shit, he's all serious. He's got his arm, elbow up on the bar here, his face, his hand on his face, and he's going, I'm just fooling around. So he knows he's fucked.
Just fooling around, then why were you so concerned about knowing whether or not he was a cop?
Just joking.
Just joking.
And a very subtle eye movement right there when he says that. He's like, fuck, I'm going to be fucked, aren't I?
About knowing whether or not he was a cop.
Right there. He moves his eyes to the side right there. It's very subtle, but he's like, in that moment, that split second, he's just going, oh, shit.
Just joking.
Just joking.
So what made you decide to come over here and meet a teenage boy after this sexually explicit conversation?
I thought it was like I wanted to hang out with someone, like a friend. Like I thought he was like 18, something like that. It wasn't. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying.
Well, this isn't about gay
No,
or
I'm
straight.
just saying. I'm straight. I'm
Nobody
just saying.
cares what adults do.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying. So I love that line. It's a very popular line here. Maybe something I should do is it's like a top 5 best Palumbo lines, because it'd be a tough list to make, but it would be interesting to see what I end up coming up with. But anyways, so my theory for why he says I'm not gay or anything, excuse me, is because I think it's not because he doesn't want people to know that he's gay. I don't think that's it, but I think it's because he's using it as an excuse. Like, oh, I wouldn't do this because I'm not gay. That's why I wouldn't do anything, because I'm not gay. I think that's why he's doing it. I think that's why that's his excuse here. But it is also possible Italians, historically, traditionally very socially conservative, maybe they wouldn't accept that, or maybe no one knows. He hasn't told his family or anything. He's been living in the closet his entire life, and he doesn't want this to be how people find out. That is a possibility also. It's one of those 50-50 things, as Dustin McFetridge once said. So it could be either one of those two, I think. I don't think it's because he's like because he's homophobic. I don't think that. I think it's because he either hasn't told anyone that he's gay and this isn't how they want to find out, or that's his excuse because actually I wouldn't do it because I was gay. I really hope it's the second one. Just because that'd be a lot funnier. He goes and has a chat where he talks about wanting to fuck a young man, a young guy, and yeah, I want that to be his main excuse. But I'm not gay. I just did that to get my sick kicks.
But when you involve somebody who's 14, that's when it becomes an
18.
issue. How old are you, you ask? 14. I told you that already. You say K, meaning okay.
I wasn't going to.
But why do that? What's the motive here? Explain it to me. I don't understand
you're
it.
right. No, you're right. It's
You're
stupid.
right.
It's an illegal thing.
Yeah, I know. I did a stupid thing.
Do you ever watch much television?
Sometimes, once in a while. Not so much of a TV person.
Well, I'm Chris Hansen, and I work for Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet kids online.
I wouldn't want to be.
Oh
boy.
You can walk right out of the door you came in.
Okay.
I love that. What's that hand gesture as he gets up? I fucking love that too. What is this hand gesture right here? I love that.
Oh boy.
Hey, you can walk right out of the door you came in.
Okay. He like shakes his fucking hand. It's like, I got the jimmies. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's so great. Oh.
He leaves the house and is startled by the police.
I love that too. He gets startled by the fucking police. He like almost makes a break for it. And they don't tackle him. They tackled... I think I said it once before, but these New Jersey cops are very inconsistent. Sometimes they tackled the guy, and sometimes they let him... they just did it like this. I don't know. I don't know why some of them... what the fuck, guys? I like to see consistency here. But yeah, I love that, though. He gets startled. It is so great.
He quickly leaves the house and is startled by the police.
Well, there are stairs here. It's possible that he just wanted to get down the stairs. It is possible that he just wanted to get down the stairs because he didn't want to get fucking pushed down them or tackled down the stairs. If that's the reason, it's good. First of all, it's good spatial awareness. I don't know if I would have that type of awareness at this point. But, hey, it's dark. He notices the fucking stairs. You're not supposed to be driving at night, but you can see fucking stairs. What the hell, Palumbo? Oh, man, but that's great. And then it's a little ambiguous what he says right here. It's a little up in the air what he says when the police are cuffing him. I think he says something like, I'm not going to do anything, I'm not going to do anything, as in, I'll go peacefully. You can kind of make it out. You have to listen pretty closely, though, over the narration. But here, listen to it again.
He leaves the house and is startled by the police.
All right. At the end, he seems so calm and reserved over it. Yeah, but I think he's saying something like, I'm not going to do anything, I'm not going to do anything, meaning, like, I'll go peacefully. Whoo! All right. That is, though, Anthony Palumbo. One of the legends. Give me 1 second. All right, well, I didn't do this to highlight this guy. He's an assemblyman for the state of New York. there's an Anthony Palumbo, and there are, but I am doing this now. I just meant to search Anthony Palumbo, the Predator, but this guy, Anthony Palumbo, the what's it called? Assemblyman. There are videos of this guy, and TCAPists, as they do, flooded it. I can't find it right now, but yeah, if there's a YouTube video of this guy speaking, and the comments are all TCAPists. It's so great. But what I wanted to show was Anthony Palumbo, his mugshot, because I don't know if everyone's seen this or not. I can't find it here. Shit. All right, I'm gonna look for it. Give me a sec. Okay, because we can't have nice things. It looks like whatever shit website this picture used to be on, fucking also, like Perverted Justice, fucking evaporated. So it's gone, but found it somewhere else. Right here, you can kind of see it. Someone on the Temple of TCAP has it as their profile pic. So you can see it right here. He just looks so sad. Poor Palumbo. He was thinking this was going to be one of the best nights of his life, and it all went to shit. But yeah, that's going to do it. That is Anthony Palumbo. That's not the right thing. That's not the right thing. This fucking bloke right here. That's Anthony Palumbo. This was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Until next time, that'll do it. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.